Good morning. Welcome to your daily operations weather brief 8:15. We have some scattered showers out there this morning with mostly cloudy skies. And continue to see these mostly cloudy skies to become overcast towards the afternoon hours, with rain becoming likely and even a possibility of an embedded thunderstorm with the rainfall for this afternoon. Looking at our surface analysis as of 9Z this morning, we have a cluster of showers and thunderstorms currently over the Outer Banks of North Carolina, as well as some showers that's over our region. A weak stationary boundary across the Appalachian Mountains associated with an upper level trough that's going to be moving through our region today, and that's going to give us our forcing for our rainfall. Looking at our surface observations as well as our radar and infrared satellite, you can see we have southwesterly to southerly winds this morning, fairly light compared to what we've seen the last few days. Not going to see any wind advisory today, as winds will be well under that 25 knot criteria. We do have a fairly large area of convection and showers and thunderstorms across the Carolinas, and this will be trying to push northward during the late morning and the afternoon hours today, and that's going to give us our chances of rainfall. Looking at the HRRR model for today, this is going to give you an idea of what the radar reflectivity may look like for the afternoon hours. And this morning, looking at 10 o'clock, showers starting to approach from the south. And then moving to noon, we're looking like we're going to have a good chance of some rainfall, even a possibility of an embedded thunderstorm across the region. Moving to the mid-afternoon hours into the evening hours, here's 5 o'clock, and with those showers going to start pushing off the north, and looks like we could see a break in the rainfall to move into the late afternoon to evening hours before we have a possibility of some more rainfall during the late evening hours into the early overnight hours. Looking at our current conditions as of 8:15 this morning, we have mostly cloudy skies out there, ceilings around 5,000 feet. Our winds at 180 degree azimuth, 5 knots, temperature 77 degrees, relative humidity at 88%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we're going to have a decent chance of rainfall this morning, looking like around a 60-70% chance. Then we move in the afternoon hours, going to see a likely chance of that occurring. Looking like probably 80 to 90% chance of rainfall for the afternoon hours. 20% chance of thunderstorms after 10 o'clock. We'll run those 20% chance of thunderstorms pretty much for the main part of the afternoon, and then we'll pick them back up once we move into the late evening and early overnight hours. And because of that, we have a yellow for our lightning throughout the day. Have a chance of lower visibilities with the possibility of some heavier rainfall, moving in for the late morning into the early afternoon hours. Looking at our temperatures today, we'll see a high around 80 degrees, low tonight around 74. Winds out of the south this morning be turning more south-southwesterly, and then finally southwesterly tonight, and be fairly light overall, peaking out this afternoon at 9 to 14 knots out of the south-southwest. Our 24-hour terminal forecast is showing lots of clouds out there for today into the overnight hours. And I see those ceilings around 5,000 feet this morning. 20% chance of thunderstorms after 10 o'clock, and then once we move into the late afternoon, the evening hours after 1700 local, we'll see only a 10% chance of thunderstorms, a chance of rainfall. So it looks like the chances will diminish after about 5 o'clock. Then once we get into the evening hours or late evening hours after 8 o'clock or 20 local, we'll see a 20% chance of thunderstorms, and that'll run till Thursday at 2 a.m. And by tomorrow morning, we'll just see mostly cloudy skies out there. Our tides are currently normal, and looking at Thursday into Friday, Thursday is going to be mostly cloudy during the morning, then partly cloudy in the afternoon and evening, warmer with a high of 86 degrees. Thursday night, mostly clear to partly cloudy and humid with a low of 75. Green chart for Thursday and Thursday night. And then Friday, we'll have a cold front approaching from the west. It's going to give us partly cloudy skies, humid conditions, and warm temperatures. A chance of showers and thunderstorms by the late evening hours. We'll see a high of 89 degrees, and because of that cold front moving through, we'll have a chance of rainfall as well as a chance of lightning with a yellow cover for those two categories. That'll complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. We'll be back at 10 a.m. to look at the next 7 days.